Hello, my name is Tom Thomassian. Every week, 5 o'clock to 6, Tom Thomassian, the 21st century. Tom Thomassian running for the presidency of the United States. I'm calling from Manhattan Neighborhood Network, Channel 34, Time Warner. Please keep tuning me in every week. People see this show and they're delighted or they're infuriated. But they are never bored because there's not a boring show. This show is about life. It's a call-in show. You can call in and criticize me or praise me, call me a hero or a bum. It's okay. I have been talking to you about the oil, and I have to tell you right now, I think the Democrats are anti-American. Oh, yeah, it's possible. Oh, yeah, Pelosi said to the Democrats and the Republicans, Congress is closed. We're not going to discuss anything about oil. We don't care. The American people are dumb. We are the leaders of America. We're the Democrats and we're the Republicans. And this guy, Tom Thomassian, who's an independent, is running. Don't pay any attention to him. We are the leaders, the Democrats and the Republicans. So we close Congress. That's the deal. After the convention, and you know, we make speeches and have free liquor, free food, free sex, everything else. Who pays for it? Corporations. We have a tremendous energy crisis. We have price increases. We have inflation. Fuel economy is a snag. Do you know World War II? The Japanese attacked us on December 7th, 1941. And Ford said he'd build 1,000 planes a day or a week, and eventually he did that. In 1942 to about 1943, the American ingenuity started building planes instead of cars. They switched. It wasn't difficult, but they did it within a year, less than a year. We built ships very quickly after that. By the time 1943 to 1944, we were bombing Germany. We were bombing the Japs. That's exactly what happened. We were able to do it, and we're able to do the same thing today. I'm not taking any calls for a minute. We're able to do the same thing today. In Tel Aviv, we have a man called Agassi, not this tennis player, not the tennis player. His name is Shai Agassi. This is what he says to do. His plan is backed by the Israeli government. We don't have a plan like that yet, but I intend to do it when I become president. Backed by the Israeli government is to create complete electric car system that will work like a mobile phone service. Only customers sign up for so many monthly miles instead of minutes. Every subscriber will get a car, a battery. They'll be able to park free. They'll be able to deliver the car, pick up the car at a certain place. In France, you know, there's a plan working with bicycles. You pick up a bicycle in one street, you drive around for about an hour or 2 hours, and you deliver the bike in another place, and you pay by credit card. And it's very successful in Paris. This is what they intend to do in Paris. 21-year-old boy is very enthusiastic about it. These are young people, I want you to know, who are doing this. Under the plan, a driver could pick up a car at the right bank, that's in Paris, sneak up the slopes of Montmartre, then drive off and pay only the minutes spent behind the wheel. But cars, even electric cars, are already proving more divisive than bikes. Drivers to rent cars from one of 700 planned lots, both under and above ground, and then they park them. They have trouble parking in Paris, just like they have trouble parking in New York. And it'll be a dream. It can work with electric cars. I say to you, where would he have you? Sony to raise output of batteries. Why aren't we doing that? The stronger a battery is, you can do it with a car, put it in a car. That's right. You recharge the battery. You don't have to keep plugging it in. Huge batteries. You don't even need huge. I told you about a little thing like this. That was like a radio. It can be converted into an energy producing system and have these cars. That's what we need. We must fight the Arabs. We have to stop, please, vote for me. I will stop catering to the Arabs, all the Arabs, and especially Iran, where the Shah too. Yeah, the Shah too, dictators. We have to fight them. We're not doing anything now, you know, nothing, except buying oil. We're buying from them. They raise the price. They lower the price. I told you they would lower the price, and eventually we'll be settling it incidentally, at the pumps. What is it now? $4.50. It's still fine. Oh, the price, a barrel of oil went from 145 to 120. When you fill up your tank, what's the price? Did it go down 20%? Absolutely not. If it went down 20%, that's 45 cents. 80 cents, it would be $3.30, $3.40, $3.60 a gallon. No, it's still $4.50, $5. We are being cheated, shafted by the Arabs of the world, and we're allowing it. You must understand the Arabs were a bloodthirsty crew. They'd go into the desert, and if they catch you, they'd cut you up, and you would be naked. They'd take all your clothes off. These were bandits. We, the United States, built oil wells there. We. And the Arabs said, we're going to nationalize them. What do you mean nationalize? This is America. We don't care about you jerky Americans. We send our kids to Harvard Law School that rules this country. That's a disgusting school. And Hamlet, Yale. These Arabs went there and they found out from the professors how to do it. And they said, we'll charge you barrels of oil from $6 to $12 to $10 to $100 a barrel. And the Arabs did it, and we did nothing about it. Oh, we protested a little bit. We even had an Arab nation kidnap 50 Americans, a nation in Iran of 75 million people. And we have a college in this country, in this city, in this state, called Columbia School of Iran. And I want to change the name. And I'll tell you right now, I may even tear that school down and have housing for the poor people up in Washington Heights. Oh, yeah. If you're watching other than New York City, there's a thing going on in New York City where the rich and powerful are building co-ops and condominiums and chasing poor people and middle-income people away. You cannot have, I'm talking to you, Mayor Bloomberg, you cannot have a viable city without a strong middle-income people, and you're chasing them away. You don't care, Mr. Bloomberg. Neither do those council people. And Christine Quinn, she's lesbian, and we're going to have a gay city. Don't you think it's not going to happen? This city's going to become gay, whether you like it or not. They're very powerful, they have a lot of money, and they're in Congress. Just like your brother, Obama, has three Muslims in the United States Congress. 3 Muslims. And if you say anything against them, the Democrats go crazy. Oh, no. Democrats only care for votes. Democrats do not care for America. Democrats do not want to drill for oil. Their God, Gore, is making a huge fortune on this environmental nonsense. Are the Republicans innocent? No. It's called American OPEC. We are in the middle. You and me are in the middle. And all I hear is complaints. Vote for me. There it is. Watch my YouTube. Get on YouTube. I'm on. And email me. Help me out. Don't be afraid. I'm an independent American citizen. I was born here, naturalized. That's right. I was born here. And all you immigrants can call up and ask me about my parents. Yes, they came from another country, but they were being killed in Armenia. Mexicans are not being killed by the government. Your hero, Hugo Chavez, is not killing. They're just saying, go to America. Steal, cheat, and lie. The Chinese are coming here. We're being raped. We're being robbed, and you're doing nothing about it. Why? Why? What are you afraid of? We need an independent person running this country. You say you can't do anything? I'll tell you exactly what you do. Vote out anybody that's in Congress and the Senate, including the Black Caucus that's extremely powerful and taking money from Coca-Cola. Free money, just like that. Just like Christine Quinn got money and she gave it to the 51 council people. 51 council people in this city were bribed.